Mr. Alawa, ministers, friends, because I tend to come here virtually every year, so I know many of you now. Two words dictate what we are doing today: AI and sustainability. We've heard the minister from St. Kitts and Nevis talk a lot about sustainability. And she's right. I visited our islands, and I know that you put a lot of effort in looking at how best to ensure that what you have stays. But I also know the Minister of South Africa and what she has in her lovely country. The space, isn't that the grounds for sustainability? But we have to protect it to ensure that it is there for tomorrow. But when we talk about sustainability, and if you bear with me, one key word must come to mind. We must all agree to leave behind in a better form than what we have seen when we arrived on this planet, on this earth, or in our countries. We must be seen as good custodians of what we have been blessed with. Only then will it really be sustainable. It will never just happen by itself. And if the second word of the conference today, AI, brings anything to this discussion, it cannot replace the mission that we must have ourselves to safeguard what we have. But before I touch AI, our former European member of Parliament asked that there is this bond of tourism, this bond of leaders of tourism to create this pact for tourism. Well, the pact or the bond is there. We just have to ensure that it is tourism professionals that embark on the mission to be the UN tourism representatives. We cannot have just anybody appear and want to lead tourism of the world. We have to ensure that the highest office of a Minister of Tourism, which is the UN Tourism CEO, Secretary General, is filled by a tourism personality. Otherwise, we miss the boat completely. You will never understand what tourism is all about if you don't know tourism. And I want today to tell everyone here, AI, scary for some, welcome by others, has nothing to worry us. But when we talk tourism, before I talk AI, tourism remains a people's industry. It is us that makes tourism. AI will guide us, will give us the feelers to move around. AI, yes, can tell us what is the best route for a cruise ship to come into port so that it doesn't leave a lot of steam as it cruises in. The best route for an airline to fly over us to ensure that the carbon footprint is mitigated. Yes, AI can tell us our natural habitat. Is it growing? Is it falling back? And what we must do to ensure that it is preserved. But AI is not us. It will not replace tourism players. It'll guide us. It'll give us the roadmaps. But it can never replace us because tourism remains a people's industry. And I think if we are all gathered here from the tourism industry, it is because we are people. We are not robots. We are not a computer. We are not just a phone, because that would kill the spirit of the welcome that we get when we enter a hotel, of that feeling that we've met a friend again that comes from the industry. Earlier, I always call her, it's a joy to see Joy in the room. But when Joy arrived from the Caribbean, and I saw her at the back, it's that feeling that you know somebody. You know her already, and you welcome her. Don't expect your robot to do that. But let us not discard AI. It has its place to play today, and we must not be scared of it. AI can and should help us in the planning stages. It should help us in looking at what we have and ensuring that we develop a path to make it better. This is AI. It'll do what we tell it to do. It'll help write speeches. Yes, it does, for many people. But it is often easy to pick which speech AI has written, because the words are very American in a lot of them. But slowly people will understand that these words, we must replace them with a word that comes from our own part of the world. But let us embrace both sustainability and embrace AI. Both are needed. Sustainability is over-needed because it keeps us to be what we are. It ensures that what we have today, we are good custodians of it. It'll be there tomorrow for our kids and our grandkids. But AI, this famous new word, AI, that causes a lot of problems in America. AI is today that buzzword of either we get scared of it or we're not scared of it.